Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be taking a look at a game called Remnant from the Ashes today. This is a game that came out a couple weeks ago, and I didn't pick it up right away. Played it with some of my friends and really started to enjoy my time. This does allow for 3-player co-op, although we're going to be going in and trying to compete the game by our lonesome. We'll see how it goes. First things first, we got to make a character. All right, this is what we're going to be going in with. I can't name my character, unfortunately, so we don't have a character to aspire to be. But there's a pretty cool cutscene coming up.
What can we do when our last hope fails? That you must discover. Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. An end was found, or so we thought, when the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home. Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. The journey will not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, I fear something else has awoken. You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior, face what lurks within. When our last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
And this is how our journey begins. Caught out in a storm with only a sword to protect ourselves. We're going to be doing this solo, although it does allow up to 3 players to play along with you. The world itself, other than this tutorial area here, is somewhat procedurally generated. If you played Warframe before, think about like that, where it's different tile sets that can kind of connect to one another and change how you can progress through the game. Hey, bud! There are role mechanics like Dark Souls. There are basically bonfires like Dark Souls that allow you to reset the enemies around you if you decide to rest. There's a system pretty similar to Estus Flasks as well, so a lot of you were recommending this game to me for good reason. Let's go ahead and dodge that attack. We go in for melee attacks just by left-clicking. When we acquire guns, all we do is hold down right-click to aim down sights, and then we'll be able to fire off at our enemies. This tutorial isn't very hard, so we'll get through it pretty fast. This is our first real enemy here, and he is mad! Okay, let's roll away from this dude. One good thing about our melee attacks is that when we hit these guys, they do get staggered a little bit. We have 1 potion to heal ourselves up with, and this is a heal over time. You'll notice that there is a mini-map at the top of the screen as well, kind of letting us know where we can and cannot go. And we can also choose to look at an entire map to get a better idea of our surroundings as well. When I started playing this game, I was just fucking around with my friends, and I was like, I'm just gonna use my fists, and I'm just gonna punch things. And I actually got all the way up to the first boss just doing that, and I was kind of proud of that, just a little bit. Not sure if we're hearing gunshots or just metal clanking on metal here. Sounds like gunshots. We better get down to it. Uh-oh, bud. I don't think he's gonna make it. That's a lot of blood. I don't know, I kind of like my odds. Oh, hi.
In there.
Hurry up,
Be
Ellie!
okay.
We got company! Move! Move! Move!
You're awake.
Hey, kid.
Hi there.
Hey.
Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad.
I feel fine.
You don't want to start bleeding again, do you?
Hey, where am I?
Ward 13. It's safe here. Maybe the only safe place there is. I'm Wallace.
Hey, Wallace.
I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
Who's the commander?
Oh, Commander Ford. She's in charge. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back.
Was Mark that guy that was outside? Because he is dead as fuck.
Never mind.
Maybe I should have been a little more delicate there.
The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
Thanks, kid.
I'll see you later.
So, up at the top of the map, we can see where the game would like us to go. Any wooden object in this area is destructible, and they have a material in them known as scrap. And this is like our main currency of the game. Now, unlike Dark Souls, we don't lose this scrap and we die. We just accumulate it over time. So the commander would like to speak with us.
Well, well, look who's awake. You put up quite a fight outside our gates.
So you're the commander, huh? Have you seen my weapon? I think I lost it outside. It was a sword. I kind of want it back.
It's with Riggs downstairs. If everything checks out here, I'll see you get it back.
So they're trying to make sure I don't kill them
Commander
all.
Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest.
I hope I'm still welcome.
It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the root have you.
Well, she seems like she's in a good position here. She has the authority, so we're not gonna be rude to her. I was trying to get to the island tower across the water.
No one has been in that tower in a very long time.
Just like no one's
But
been to the
you've
shore in
got no
weeks.
chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere.
But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
I like how I don't owe you as an option when they literally just saved your ass and brought you back to their safe house. Yeah, what can I do for you?
First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Sure, where's the reactor?
The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Okay.
Nothing around here is easy. Watch your back. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the Root have found a way in.
Oh, so I'm disposable
Go check in
to
with
you.
Riggs about your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the Root. You do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Okay, lady. Can't roll through that glass. So Riggs has our weapon right now, and we just need to check in with him to get it. I believe Riggs is right down these stairs and right at this corner. Hey, bud, how you doing?
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13.
Did you help me?
I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point. Think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there.
Wait, so I don't get a weapon? So they want me to use my fist down here. Can you give me anything?
Got nothing for you.
Well, okay. Oh, guys, this dude right here is voiced by Lee from the Walking Dead Telltale games, and I love that.
Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs.
Oh, Lee!
Keep your wits about you.
Oh. Well, this looks safe.
Are you? I swear. If you try
So this
scaring
looks
me,
like the
I'll-
reactor room. I hate that it puts my cursor in the middle of the screen whenever a cutscene starts. I'm sorry. I hate doing that. I love to keep it off.
Where the hell did you come from?
With the top.
You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
I'm just here looking for the reactor. But we'll be civil about it. What are you doing?
Looking for my friend, Les. He said he was coming down here to fix a few things. That was days ago. No one's seen him since. Everyone else wrote him off, but not me. I think maybe he... You know.
Was he trying to fix the reactor too?
Yeah, maybe. Come to think of it, that's probably what he tried to do. Anyway, I'm sure he found some quiet place to sit things out, you know? He'll turn up. So, you ever start a reactor?
How hard could it be?
So you figured you'd just come down here and wing it?
Yep.
Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance.
Wait.
Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh?
Yes.
Let's see if I can find you something.
Is this when we pick our class? It is. Okay, so I actually really like the hunting rifle. There are 3 classes in the game, but the way you progress your character is pretty fluid. You don't have to spec into any particular stats. This is just our beginning spot, as far as I know. So the Hunter specializes in long-range combat armed with an ultra-precise hunting rifle, sturdy repeater pistol, and a versatile scrap sword. The Hunter excels at taking out targets before they get close. Their mod, Hunter's Mark, marks enemies, allowing the Hunter and their teammates to see targets through walls. It also increases critical hit chance against marked targets. So, that mod that they're talking about there is a very key part of our gameplay, but that mod can be purchased by either of these other dudes too. We're just starting with a hunting rifle. There's also an ex-cultist that gets a really spiffy hat, and this is what I played with my friends. I'm not very far in the game, by the way. The Scrapper. He gets a really big mace and goes and hits stuff, which is pretty cool. But for the purposes of our Let's Play here, we're gonna be a hunter.
That should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
So, this trait that we got, Shadow Walker, well, I guess we get a few points in these because of our class, but again, Shadow Walker can be obtained by any class, and then you can choose to level it up or choose not to. Endurance and Vigor also obtained by every class. Our starting equipment is the Adventurer's Tunic. Looks like we don't have a hat just yet. A scrap sword, a hunting rifle, a repeater
Get up there
pistol.
and start the reactor.
And we don't have any mods for anything yet. So, we're going with this. The repeater pistol is semi-automatic. Okay. So we just hit the button and things start, huh? We have quite a few shots here with our hunting rifle. One thing I've noticed about using these more precision weapons, hopefully you guys can see everything just fine. But one thing I've noticed is when you zoom in, the crosshair's pretty steady, and as you hold it down, that's when it starts to wave around a little bit more. Also, if we take a look at this will look pretty familiar to any of you that have played Dark Souls before. This is essentially boss fog. Once we enter the room, we're not allowed to leave the room until the objective is completed. I'm going to turn the gamma up a little bit for you guys, and then we will begin. So I just push this button, right? Press spacebar to continue. Warning, unauthorized use of this terminal is prohibited. Refer to the operational protocols. Initialize reactor, view fault logs, or run system tests. Let's see what the tests say. Coolant pumps failed. Moderator failed. Pressure systems failed. Control rods failed. Steam generator failed. And reactor core failed. Well, is all of this because the reactor's offline? Well, let's just turn it on. Get ready for guests. I'm gonna join our little friend down here. Maybe we'll go back to back a little bit. These are the roots. Of course, we've already fought them just a little bit. As we deal damage to them normally, we would be leveling up a mod of ours, but we don't have the mods just yet. My aim is a little off today, boys. Normally I'm a headshot machine. There we go. There are shotguns in this game that are super fun to play with. There's melee weapons in this game that are super fun to play with. And then there's some more unconventional weapons as well. I got you. We shouldn't have to fight these guys off for too long. At least I hope. Like I was telling me to aim my gun. Oh, thanks, I didn't know. Let's see how good our melee weapon is. 42 damage and knocking the guy to the floor. Not too bad. So you can flow in between these two things fairly easily. I actually really like the combat a lot in this game. And because the levels are procedurally generated once you actually get out into the world, it sets up, I think, a lot of replayability. One interesting thing about it as well is you don't necessarily know which bosses you're even going to see during your playthrough. But if you're looking for a particular one, you can reset your world and have a chance of finding them down the line somewhere. All right, we only need to survive for 25 more seconds. I'm not too worried about it. Pistol doesn't seem half bad. I think we could just run around this entire time and we don't actually have to kill any of these enemies. Like I said, my first time through here, I did it all with my fists and only my fists, so it's not that hard. It's not that hard. What are you shooting at? That's metal! We did it. The reactor's back. Oh, that guy's fucking on fire. No, that's not okay. Kill the remaining root. If we had our mod, we could see exactly where they are. Oh, now you can kill things! That was dope.
should do it.
I hope so.
You fought good. Real good. Ford made the right choice sending you down here. You best go check in with Ford.
Why didn't they
Come
just
visit
send
my shop
everyone
sometime,
down
yeah?
here?
I'll make sure to give you the good in a fight discount.
Oh, thanks, lady. Like, if this reactor was so important, wouldn't all hands just be on deck? Everyone could fight back-to-back pretty easily, I imagine. Oh, I can't interact with the terminal. They were like, yeah, you turned it on. Everything's fine now. All that shit that was broken before, don't even worry about it.
Sure is good to have some light
Hi, Lee.
around here. You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
Yeah, I am. But it's important, you know?
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here.
Also, there's like 6 of
Listen,
you.
friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
I'm gonna try.
That's the spirit. Here, I want you to have this. Not many people can keep the spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep you for death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. With that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it.
Thank you, Lee. Wow.
Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. You picked a hell of a time.
The dragon's heart can be used to replenish lost health. Think of this as your Estus Flask equivalent. There are a limited number of uses before its power is depleted. Dragon heart charges are replenished after resting at a checkpoint or dying. And we can get more dragon hearts to use. I guess it's the same dragon heart, but you can use it multiple times. It's a formality. But we can get more dragon hearts to use as we uncover a little bit more about the world. So we need to talk to the commander upstairs again.
Glad to see you got the reactor running.
Yeah, happy to.
And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart.
Yeah.
He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason.
He thinks I have a destiny to fulfill.
Then, I imagine he said I could help you.
He did, yeah.
Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
I'll take whatever help I can get. I appreciate that.
But I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear. Come see me afterwards.
Okay. So Riggs is the guy that we talked to earlier, just in case you forgot.
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on.
No problem at all.
Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city. As a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
So he broke down our old weapon into iron and scrap. Riggs can upgrade your guns and armor with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with the increasingly difficult enemies in the game. It is because of this that I was like, I'm only gonna use my fists. But that was a really stupid idea. So, we can choose to upgrade our sword, our repeater pistol, or our hunting rifle. I'm gonna go with the hunting rifle for now. We can upgrade it one more time, and now we are out of iron. We'll be able to find more of that out in the world as well. And if we wanted to upgrade our adventurer leggings, we could do that too. Now, one of the cool things about this game is there are set bonuses as well. So you can see the armor set bonus down here on the right hand side. It gives us the treasure hunter, increase the chance of getting loot from destroying breakables, 10%, 20%, 35% chance if we get 3 pieces, but we only have 2. This is good early on, but falls off later.
All right, hey now, that's better. Oh, and take this.
That's
It's not
our
the
armor.
strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got. Ah, there you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there.
Nice, dude. Thank you. The Hunter's Shroud. Can you even spare these supplies, dude?
It's true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
What do you mean? She doesn't like us?
So you're the stray Ford was talking about.
What did Ford say?
Said we should get you equipped for the city.
That'd be great.
Doesn't make sense to me. Giving away good parts for nothing. Apparently taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass. I'm not some scrap peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash.
Okay. No problem. I'm not here to waste your time.
All right, then. Let's see what we're dealing with here. From the look of that rifle, you're not getting close to the action. This'll keep those weeds in your sights. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Weapon mods are used to augment the power of your ranged weapons. When equipped, a weapon generates mod power by inflicting damage on enemy targets. When the power meter is full, press F to activate the mod power. Some weapon mods activate immediately. Others activate an alternative fire mode for the weapon, allowing you to shoot powerful projectiles with devastating effects. Weapon mods can be equipped by going into the inventory screen, selecting a ranged weapon, and hitting X to equip a weapon mod to that weapon. Dope, back up to the commit. Nice kick. Oh, yeah. What's going on in here?
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors.
That reflection behind her looks so
There's
weird.
a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running.
What if this all blows up?
Well, here's hoping it doesn't.
I like your spirit. So we just have to take this key down to the main room here. And with that, I believe the game's tutorial is going to be finished. And I think we can venture out into the world if it doesn't all blow up in our face. So, Delta key. Hit any key to continue. Okay. Oh. Initialize the DAT, the DOTLA. Let's go.
I'd read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot.
You mentioned that there was a founder of this place.
My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching. And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him.
Do you think he's still alive?
He knew the outside world better than anyone here. It's easier to think he's dead. There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went. It's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Appreciate it. Hopefully I don't let you down. The Hive Stone. It also tells you about useful items in the game on loading screens. just like Dark Souls. And I like that. I don't think that's a bad thing. So think of this as our bonfire. We sit down, we rest, our health at the bottom right-hand corner goes to full. But it's like a bonfire with the Lord Vessel down because we can already travel around and do things like head out to the Finder's hideout. But we're going to save that for next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back with more of Remnant from the Ashes very soon. I'm on vacation for the next like 5 days, so we'll upload these while I'm gone, and if you guys like them, we'll keep it going. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.